Streetnet International is a global alliance of membership-based organizations which are uniting particularly street market vendors, hawkers, cross-border traders who are also migrants around the globe. Currently, we have actually in Streetnet more than 690,000 members from 54 countries. We have actually a very solid women-oriented constitution which serves as the guidelines because majority of our sector are women. We exist to provide solidarity and support and promote also the exchange of information and ideas on very critical issues which are facing by street and market vendors and hawkers, and on practical organizing and advocacy strategies. There is very negative perception or bad attitude and stigma towards this particular vulnerable category of workers. They are trying to earn and survive in a very honest way. At the same time, they don't have any social or legal protection. They don't have any basic infrastructure. They are the most negatively impacted after the pandemic was announced. Of course, first of all, it's negative economic impact because in most of the cases, the daily bread or food depends on daily income. Lack of accessibility to healthcare system or any form of social protection just because they are not covered by any legal like labor code or any scheme of social protection in the countries. Also lack of accessibility or poor existence of public services, psychological additional pressure to make a horrible choice for each vendor, which means to go to work, to do informal job and to be exposed to the risk or just to see how the family members are starving. Brutal evictions of street vendors who are also surviving, it's still one of the most biggest challenges that we are facing and our members on a daily basis. We also started to collect information about extreme hard and challenge for women who are engaged in informal economy and how this violence is continuing actually for them. There's no really response from governments in terms of tackling COVID-19, particularly for this category of workers as informal economy traders. So we started to move and promote the right to work, but under safe conditions, using masks, using gloves. And as you could see from these examples in different countries, our traders, they are also very innovative. They're very creative. So they started to create and to follow the guidelines. At the same time, they continue to work at least to get the minimum basic income in order to survive. No one is waiting for being served or being granted of something. So we are also always pushing our affiliated organization, encourage them to approach the government, especially at local levels, to consolidate the efforts and to provide practical, realistic solutions, what can be done. And of course, nothing for us is without us, is our principle, because we believe that everything what is decided for us should be decided by us. And we are always using bottom-up approach because we should ensure that no one is left behind. And when we have strong voice, so we can move and advocate for well-being for all.